Most students are starting the school year virtually. Some are heading back into the classroom, and the hope is to get them all back at some point this year. When that happens, masks will be required for everyone in the building. WMAR 2 News' Aaron McPherson talked with an expert from GBMC and found out what masks are best for your kids and why.
The latest information from State Superintendent Dr. Karen Salmon says all systems must follow CDC guidelines for schools, which stress the importance of hand washing, physical distancing, and cloth face coverings.
The benefit to the cloth mask is the virus really isn't going to live for an extended period of time on cloth.
Molly Hyde is an infection control practitioner at GBMC. She recommends you have a few masks in rotation. Wear, wash, and reuse. She stressed even though face shields may be more breathable, cloth masks have been proven to stop the spread of COVID.
That is what we know. With face shields, it's more of an unknown. We don't have a lot of research on wearing a face shield just by itself without a mask underneath it. And so we really don't want to, at this point, switch from a tried and true method to a method that we just don't know the answer on.
The second part of Dr. Salmon's back-to-school guidelines say face coverings must be worn by all staff and students, particularly when physical distancing is not possible. So that could mean students could take masks off inside while they're at their desk as long as they're 6 feet apart, something Hyde doesn't necessarily agree with.
You're far less likely to spread any sort of respiratory illness when you're outdoors because the volume of air outdoors is going to dilute the virus, and then the sunlight can also kill the virus. The same cannot be said for indoors. And so you're much more likely to spread it indoors, which is why it makes it so challenging to have the opportunity to take masks off indoors, because you really have to be in a controlled environment where you really are far away from other people.
Hyde's solution is to give students mask breaks throughout the day so they can go outside, take their mask off, get some fresh air, and then get back to work. And if you haven't already, she says talk with your child about the importance of wearing a mask and how to wear it properly.